Yeah, welcome to Whale Watch. Great to be at Wyndham on a Saturday afternoon. Young Quinn Raceway. It's a big track. Most horses get their chances. First starts just after midday. I want to highlight one in race number one, so you have to get on early in the form of Harry's Deal. And he's an on debut little 2-year-old. Tell you what, he's quite impressive at the workouts the other day. Let's have a look at him. He's in front here. He's actually in the Craig Ferguson's colours, but he's trained by Brett Gray here. Nathan Williamson's been driving in most of his trials, and he's been quite good. He's by better than Cheddar. He raced away to win this trial, and he won it quite easy. The margin was about 4 lengths. Run him at 56.5. Now he gets a nice draw in a race where there isn't a lot of disclosed form. Vincetto from Matty Williamson Barner, didn't mind him. I've only seen him go once as a 2-year-old, and he did go okay. So the debut runners for me in race number one, the 4 and the 2, very much on price, but I did like Harry's Deal on the way that he went in that trial, and he does look like he's pretty much forward and ready to go. Now here's one in race number 3 that's got absolutely no form, in the form of Pride's a Contessa. Let's have a look at the start of this race. Have a look at runner number 2. Having a gallop at the start here. That's Pride's Contessa. Now she's not the most reliable mare, but I tell you what a recovery. She caught them here, picked them up at the top of the lane, and she's dead last. Now have a look at a dash to the inside here and try and take a gap, and the gap just didn't appear. Got a little bit tight in there. I tell you what, she was coming okay though, and was a pretty good field, taken out by a really smart one called My Lou. Now she goes into the right race. It's race 3, it's 2,400 metres. She's put on the unruly, and again, it's very much dependent on what price you get. She's been going around at very good odds. Trained by the white team, Kimberly Butt takes the drive. If you're getting the right price, I think she's the right bet in this race. Race 3, number 9, Pride's a Contessa. Main Danger's due dark from a nice handy draw, and Hunting Weight, a long time maiden, has been going okay. Now later on in the program, horse that's going around the Gold Chip final is Switch On, and I thought it was really good first up. No trials leading into his debut run. Great training performance to win this horse, Switch On. So here he is at the top of the lane, just about to dash through from being in the trail. He's a pretty good horse. He raced in some very good age group trotting races early on in his career. He was put aside. He hadn't had a run since December. And in June, first up on the back of no trials, he was too good for them here. Now, the Gold Chip final, he starts off 20 metres, but you've got maidens here. The first 6 are off the maidens. Then you get to the 20-metre handicaps. I don't think he's too badly placed here. Brad Williamson will stay with him. I think he's a good bet. Switch On, one of the best of the day. Main Danger, a maiden here. If you want to play something at longer odds, Swift Dream, really good run last start. We highlighted it on Whale Watch, better than a maiden, and can be competitive here. Let's have a look at the 3 highlighted for you on Saturday afternoon. Let's start with the star trialist, race 1, Harry's Deal. Looks a race where the debut runners will dominate in the first. Race number 3, the Black Book of Pride's Contessa. No fixed odds to record, but if you're getting the right price, I reckon this mare's going okay. And I think the bigger track, the wider circumference, and the big straight will suit her. Race 3, number 9, Pride's Contessa. And the next best of the day, race 8, number 13, Switch On.